Hey, everybody, it's a Wednesday morning. I'm feeling all right. Hope y'all are feeling all right too. I I damn near slept through this live stream. I woke up like 15 minutes ago, which is absolutely insane. I'm a guy that gets up at around like 8, 8:30, 9 the latest, just because I have a nighttime job. And which what's up, Flatbed? Good morning to you too. So what's up? What's up? We got Jeff Kane, we got Scotty, we got LJ, we got Fijian, Flatbed. Like I said, just one more fish, Jesse. What's up? What's up? So today, we actually got a giveaway to run. Which I do my giveaways a little bit different around here. I make a post on Facebook. You comment on the post, and if you comment on the post, I write your name in a paper slip here, and I put it in the cup. So we'll be running this later. Just give me some time to get this YouTube stream pushed out here. That post closed, so if you have not commented on it, oh. Man, I was a fan either way. I'm like, yeah, dude, vagina boob, I dig it. Oh man, it's 2 minutes in, and I've already gone risque with the talk. I try to keep it to the first 5 minutes. I dig it though. I love it. Yeah, there's a lot of Family Guy references I'll understand. Usually the older ones though, I have not watched it in a long time. Long time. Also, my animal collection has gotten insane over the past like 2 weeks, which is I mean, sounds insane. It's really not that crazy. It's actually some of the easiest pets you can keep as far as lizards and stuff, and frogs, actually, toads, whichever way you want to call them. Ooh, I bet that's good. That's funny, dude. I've seen clips of it. I don't think I saw the whole episode though. But yeah. So I got two firebelly toads over the weekend, which was a really funny story because the first day I went there and I bought one, and they were like, well, actually, the whole thing is crazy. The fact that I find two firebelly toads at a Petco, to me, is just crazy. Got so lucky. $60 a piece, which is pretty much what you expect to pay for them nowadays. I've through my research, I've been doing a bunch of research into them, and they used to be super cheap. They used to be one of those like dime a dozen kind of animals at Petco, and now they've gone the way of, I don't know what to compare it to. Anyways, yeah, they just not as common anymore. A lot harder to find, a lot more expensive. And my Petco had a bunch of them, like 5 or 6 in a like one of their display tanks. And I always go to the lizard, like reptile section, whatever. Every time I'm in Pet Art, just because it's fun to see what they have and everything. And this is the funniest part about all of this, right? So I always go, because I'm go the way I read, right to left. So I start at the top right, and I'm like going down these cages. I'm like, oh, cool, see the bearded dragons. Okay, cool. You got a tarantula in there or whatever, weird stuff like that. And then all the way left hand, holy crap, dude, they got fire belly toads. So I was like, it's a little more of an expensive pet. Never dealt with a toad frog before. Firebelly toads are called toads, but now I'm not teaching, so this is just my research and what I've learned briefly over the past few weeks, just watching videos about them. But firebelly toads are a bumpy frog, from what I understand, which is more of a frog than a toad. They just kind of look like a toad. But they are like they're all about the water. Like these guys love swimming. The one has actually found a cave like under my island that it loves to go to, and yeah, dude, they're awesome. Oh, well, I jumped ahead. Story. So I bought one, and I brought it home. The guy was like, "You only want one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I'm a little nervous about bringing more than one in, and I don't know. I was just nervous jitters about a pet that I've never had before. Brought it home, and the thing just loved the enclosure so much. Like it just like seemed to just take right to it. Was a little shy for the first like 30 minutes or whatever, but then it just starts going around and it's jumping in the water and I'm like, wow, okay. So I think I set up like a perfect place for you, man. Like you love it. So I went and picked up another one. So now I have two. They're buds. Hey man, much love to you too. Stay safe out there. Uh, Hopefully we can keep you a little bit entertained. So so yeah, so I got that second firebelly toad. And the first one, I'm wondering if I have. I mean, it could possibly be two different species of the same firebelly toad because I guess it's kind of like certain species were sold under a common name. It's kind of a couple of the same fish sold under that common name because they look similar or whatever kind of thing. So I got one that's a little bit more colorful, like a lighter green on top. Almost looks like a poison dart frog green, kind of. It's like a lime green, not that bright though. A little bit greenish blue, and the other one's a lot darker. I assume that a lot of that will probably change up as they get older because they no bigger than my thumbnail. And that's probably in a little bit. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit bigger than my thumbnail. What's going on? All right. Yeah, yeah. This is a this is definitely a possibility. That one of them is a like a fire belly, and then one is a young. I don't know. I don't. That's annoying that is so slow. That is. I'm not sure exactly like the growth because I haven't seen a lot of people. I haven't seen a lot of people. Like seen people making videos breeding them, but there's no like. I don't know, man. It's an animal that, and I understand why it's hard to find now because it's an animal that everyone says is super easy to breed, kind of like guppies, you know. But they all used to be wild caught. No one was breeding them. They started importing them. Importing became hard, so now importing all those animals. So now you have to find someone that's like breeding them, or like wild imports are just like a lot less. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's like an animal that I feel like is ripe for an explosion in the animal community, and they're already popular. They are already popular. They're like if someone in our community I feel like was breeding them, I feel like it's something that could make it. There's definitely definitely companies out there that are they're breeding them. Problem is though, it's like shipping. So like I was talking to Jesse in the background while I was like kind of thinking about this stuff, and I'm always like, it's like man, you could just go online and buy them, but like that extra $50 in shipping or whatever changes that $100 animal or whatever, or $100 pair of animals to 150, almost $200 in the possibility of like something happening and shipping and losing them. And that is it's hard. That's hard for frog, because I don't know anything about shipping frogs. Like I don't know anything about shipping like fish, and we ship fish all. And as long as you're a smart person that ships them correctly or whatever, it's fine. But I feel like as long as they're an easy animal to ship, firebelly toads would be I don't know, that might be something to look into breeding or something. Apparently there's breeding, and I think it's kind of like an angelfish kind of situation where you end up with like hundreds of babies, and then you don't know what to do with them. So that might be the problem. But anyways, absolute love in mine. Oh, so you are trying to breed them. I didn't realize that. See, that's sweet. That's sweet. Dude, you need to make a good video about that. Like I want like a does anybody have any like channels that they suggest for I don't know, those kind of like I'm looking for the Lowell's Fish Lab of reptiles. That kind of channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I really liked when I was learning how to breed fish, Lowell's Fish Lab and Fish Easy. I like watching his live streams because he would always have some good info. You could get real straightforward info. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't hatch them all. All right, for sure. Just grab a group of them or whatever and hatch those out. Oh, nice flatbed, dude. The cash is always nice, but homemade cookies too, dude, and $200. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta love that. Gotta love feeling appreciated too, man. Especially around the holidays. I I'm like a little sad because my building puts out a big Christmas tree out in front, and because of the weather and how brutal it's been in Chicago, they haven't been able to decorate it because it's been too cold to bring any of the kids out there to decorate it, and it's like because it's a beautiful Christmas tree, but it is like literally the 17th of December, and that thing has not been decorated yet. Kind of sucks. But having that magic, basically, what I was trying to get at was just having that grateful feeling around the holidays when everyone's just like a little bit more lovey-dovey or whatever, and feeling like they want to appreciate people around them. Love that feeling. It's good shit. Good shit. That's where that magic about the holidays comes from, I think. So, oh, hey, Cinnamon Girl, what's up? What's up? Can't remember if I said hi to you though. Jody P, what's up? 80-year-old lady. I go up and grab her can every week. She makes some of the best cookies, and I'm not sharing. Yeah, I'm straight, man. Those are your cookies. Those are your cookies. You earned them, man. Love it. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. So, and I was supposed to take some notes of stuff I want to bring up at points in the live stream. Towards the end, I want to make sure that I'll bring this up a couple times, but shipping is shutting down. I was going to shut down shipping 17th. The last orders I will ship out guaranteed will be this Friday, before Christmas. So that's the 20th. I was gonna do a bigger break of shipping. I'm really thinking about it. If a pack of trading cards gets caught up in a delay of shipping, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not going to die or anything. So I don't think I need to be as oh Jesus Christ, excuse me. Sweet Polly, what's up? What's up? So I don't think I need to be as worried as I was. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to shut down shipping from the 20th till the 29th. We'll reship. We'll ship any orders that I have received in that time, the 29th. So basically, from the 20th, which is a Saturday, to the 28th, any orders received in that time will be shipped to 29th. That's the next ship date. And then New Year's week, we might do something similar, just because shipping on a holiday, like I'm noticing. I hate talking about shipping because I don't want to jinx myself. And I've learned a lot about USPS, but I feel like the second I say anything, I'm going to jinx myself. So like, there's so much I feel like I could teach people, but I don't want to. I don't want to because I really, really don't want to jinx myself. There's my shipping accuracy actually proves that I have learned some stuff. So, but anyways, ship will be shutting down between 20th, 28th, shipping all those orders in the 29th. So if you're trying to get an order of Fisher Punks before the holidays or whatever, I would place that like now, like as soon as possible. And I will try to get those. If anybody places orders now, I'll try to get those packed up and shipped out. I got all my orders shipped out yesterday. I got one that I have to pack today. Yeah, so get those orders in before you're trying to before you're gonna miss out. If you're trying to get them for Christmas, this would be one of the last days to place them. The 20th will be the last day I put any of those in the mail, and then I'm gonna take a week off. Yeah, I've been regaining a lot of my my mental state over the past like week or so. I've really been taking a like a deep breath and getting a lot of relaxing, done the past week. I went to it was actually kind of funny. I went to the Greenwater Aquarium Society the membership party on Saturday last week, and I stayed for about an hour, and I had to leave before the auction even started. I was just like, man, I'm like burnt out. I'm tired. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sit through this auction. So I left the auction, and I'm telling you, that day was like it was meant. Something was just in there. It was like one of those times when you just like I can't tell what path I'm on right now, but something's leading me somewhere. And I'm telling you, it was leading me to those fire belly toads. I really do think so. I have a way of getting super lucky with like wanting like a random thing to happen, and then it just ends up happening. And that was that. So after holiday. Also, we're going to be pulling soon here, and probably do that about 30 minutes or so. Nothing you can do here if you aren't in the Facebook group. You already missed out. There's a post. Best way to get on the Fisher and Punk giveaways. I do them from the Fisher and Punk Trading Hub. You go over there to the Facebook. You join up. You look out for posts that are giveaways. Usually, the amount of people that enter those they're not as big as a lot of the YouTube giveaways. We'll have a lot of like 30-person giveaways in YouTube or whatever, 20-person giveaways. Most of my giveaways end up being like 10, 15 people. A lot easier to win. So just saying, if you like winning stuff, I would head on over to the Trading Hub. We try to do giveaways, about once a week or so. Or twice, probably every other week is probably a better better guess of that. That post is closed though, so you can't go over there and comment on it now. Yeah, so I do have those names cut up in here, and this is how I do the giveaways. Just have a bunch of names, and we'll pull one of those in a little bit there, and we'll see who won the Grinch drawing. Actually, I'll go grab that. I'll show you guys. Show you guys what. Also, guys, anybody that can, could you please tell me in the comments here if you're a Fisher and Punk collector, or maybe you've just seen the designs and you know which designs are in which series has been your favorite? All right, the reason I want to know this is because I am obviously starting to build another series, because I start those pretty much right after the next one drops, the last one drops, and I got about, I think it's like 8 layover designs from that first. No, that's cool. Yeah. If your opinion's still valid, if you got posters or whatever, if you've just seen what I've been doing and you're gonna be able to answer this, I would love to know the answer. But so I have like 8 designs, I think, left over from the stickers, right? So I have all those sticker designs. And I want to know, do you guys like that wave 1 kind of style where everything was like random, didn't necessarily have a consistency of like a, I don't know, like a style really? Or do you like horribles kind of went in that direction, and then wave 2 stayed in that direction? Wave 2 was like, I have a style of character or design that I really like the look, the feel of the image, everything like that. So wave 2 was really, it was like a cemented, like, this is kind of my style that I like. So just curious, which of the series, if you know all 3, preferably, like, please really give me an opinion if you guys have an opinion on this. Wave 1, horribles, and wave 2, which ones are your favorite? Really curious about this. Because like I said, I have those other designs, and there's a part of me that almost wants to refresh the designs. Wave 2. See, that's, and I know Jeff actually has a real opinion on this because he commented on it, and I was like, yeah, dude, wave 2, I really honed it. Like, I'm like, I have an exact style that I really like. And if everyone doesn't like that style, I totally get it. Like, that's cool. But it seems like that was that was a right thing to do. Like, I think that hitting that style is like kind of where I was at. I don't know. There might also not be a lot of people here that have an opinion on that, or are because y'all are I've been really trying to keep the I only voted for horror ones because I love the horror movies. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna get a few people, the horror fans. I knew that they were gonna love those. That was definitely that. I do think in the future, though, I will probably steer away from like themed sets necessarily. I think that for like certain holidays and stuff, I'll probably end up doing more stuff like this. So, like a specific, like, limited run of cards that are special, maybe in like special cases. You got the Grinch card here, you got it all foiled up. And if you win the giveaway, this is the one you get today. It's a gold foil Grinch in a hard case, signed Grinch Stole the Green Water, and it's a number 3. There's only one left on the website if you're trying to buy it. We had a certain collector in the certain collector that really liked those Grinch cards. And yeah, so they went, a lot of them went fast, but there's that one left, and then this one was always reserved for a giveaway, and that'll be the giveaway today. That's what we're giving away when I draw the name here. Yeah, so yeah, see, that is what I realized was really confusing. And it's even confusing for me. It's like I almost wish I did it like the Horribles should have been a smaller release with just the horror characters, and then I should have taken those creators that were mixed in there and just put them in the next series. But my thought though was I really liked the play on the horrible fish keepers. Like it's like, I don't know, it is almost a direct Garbage Pail Kids ripoff, which I didn't feel the greatest about. It's like kind of like one of those things that was in my subconscious. But yeah, they actually have used that exact word, horrible. So I don't feel the greatest about that. But but it was what the fuck was I saying? Yeah. So that's why like the theme sets and stuff, that is where it gets weird for me. So like should have been just like all the horror characters in one, and then all of the creators should have gone on the next. But I liked the like the sarcastic kind of like, you're a horrible fish keeper. You know what I mean? But like it was all like amazing fish keepers. I don't know. It was, I liked that kind of like punchiness to it, you know, the little bit of a like a goofy kind of uh I don't know. That's I liked that, but I don't like that I mixed the themed set with normal characters. Garbage Pail Kids does that in a lot of their sets, and that's kind of, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I could do it like that, but I don't know. I think that in the future, if I do any theme to anything, it'll be something more like this, and the cards will be less confused. I think. I don't like that I've named that middle set Horribles, and then we have like Wave 1 Horribles, and then Wave 2. Because like right now I'm designing a. You guys want to see something cool? So I'm designing a new store kit. Because I'm trying to get these into stores. And I was hoping that would sit in a chair. So basically, the Fisher and Punk store kit. It's a shelf display, or it could sit on a countertop. All right. I have a whole thing designed for this, which I could show you guys. I don't know. I like showing everybody this, especially the people that are you know what? Let me download this one. Because I like getting opinions on just stuff I'm doing. Anybody that owns a fish store, like a brick and mortar store, could definitely have an opinion on this, and that would mean a lot to me. Because I'm trying to build out. So I have this kind of thing designed here, which is basically all of the sticker sets, the Wave 1, Horribles, Wave 2. This is like what's going to be stuck on this backboard. So I have a company, my printing company can get it like a low tack vinyl that I'm going to stick on here, which will basically be that little design thing that I just made. I'll have Wave 1 packs, Wave 2, Wave 3. Or, yeah, see? That's why I shouldn't have labeled them Horribles. Wave 1, Horribles, Wave 2. And then this is just going to be a mixed box of all of the sticker series. I have the stickers released, and it fills up a large part of the display. So I'm still going to be putting the stickers out there, and it's a cheaper option for people that don't want to spend the money on the trading cards. But the stickers are definitely not the thing that I want to push. So this is going to be kind of just like a general box. You'll have the sticker sets right here. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series, and then you saw that all in the design there. And this is where I'm going to try to start pushing for the stores. At flat packs, you just have to pop this together, which takes literally 15 minutes at max. All of the stickers and designs will be on. You literally just pop this in. This is like removable. So technically, if and when we upgrade new series and stuff, and the store itself wants a new display, I could ship them a whole new display, super cheap, super super easy, and they can have all their stuff like out there. I don't know who's able to see that, because I know a lot of y'all are looking, but if you have an opinion on that, also let me know, because this coming year, it's like really hard to say this because I've already been working extremely hard. But this coming year, man, I'm like buckling down. I want to make this stuff happen. I want to make it blow up. I want to make it everywhere. I want all the fish stores to have it, and I want to make it big enough to the point where I could justify going a few states away to a couple shows, like the bigger Aquashellas that are happening, and Keystone Clash, which we actually are working out a deal. I'm going to be the highest level sponsor, the platinum sponsor, I guess is what I'm getting. And Jesse, I actually got to talk to you about something too. Got to shoot you a message, but yeah, so yeah, so I'm going to be a platinum tier sponsor for the Clash. I'm going to donate a bunch of my promo packs to them, and as a side project, which is something that we kind of talked, because I'm talking to Laura. She said that since I'm already at the platinum, I'm gonna try to work out like a clashy design for a trading card, like a Fisher and Punk card. I have some couple ideas and stuff, but that's probably so. Oh my God, that makes sense. I am putting it all together now, LJ. Yeah, dude. Okay. Well, sweet. Well, that's awesome. All right. Now dude, it's so confusing living by YouTube monikers and real names. I'm and also keeping all of that shit straight in my head when I'm already horrible at that naturally. so well, hey, nice to meet you, Laura. But yeah, so sweet. So I'll be working on a Keystone Clash design. I got some ideas. I know it's like 2 clubs. Got some ideas. So we're gonna see if I can get something worked out for that. As well as building out all the other series that we got coming and everything. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so all right. Yeah, so that's really cool. All right, it's 34. So let's do this giveaway real quick. I'm gonna pull a name. We'll get this out of the way so I don't forget to do it, because I have a feeling I was going to. And But yeah, so I want to go to the Clash. I want to go to like the Aquashellas because I donate to the Aquashellas as well. Those promo packs. Um, and George just seemed like he's wanted to get me into one of those shows. I just want to be able to I want to be able to hang out and like be out at all these shows and actually make it. But I want to be able to go out of those shows and have it. I don't know because I can't justify going to like a Keystone Clash is totally different. It's far, but it's actually a lot closer. And see, it is but so this there's like multiple things. I could probably take like one vacation a year with my family. Um, so they would be coming with me, and like I don't know, it's like I for me, I'm trying to spin it as almost like a business thing. It's like oh, so it's Keystone Clash is different because like all my friends are out there. I could justify that in my head easily by just going out there and hanging out. I don't need to justify that in anything whatsoever. And Aquashella in like Texas, which is one of the ones I really wanted to go to because it's just like that big show. Not to mention Texas. There's a lot of shit in Texas I want to go see. I have an obsession with Kill Tony, which is a stand-up comedy show. Want to go out there and see that. It's in Texas. Um, but I could justify the Texas trip as a family trip, and then maybe just happens to be in the same week as an Aquashella and stuff, and then maybe. But if I'm like a business and I'm going to these places and I go to the show to like sell stuff or whatever, and I'm big enough and I know that I have like a following enough to like justify because yeah. Yep, I did a restock on the binders. Those will always be available. I just will restock them in groups of like 5 to like 10. Um, Main reason being is I'm like maxed out on storage space. Like so I have to like manage like how many things I can hold in my storage space versus how much stock I can have on the site. So yeah, those will be coming and going. But yeah, so I really because like I want to be able to go to all these shows. I want to go. I don't know who doesn't fucking want to do this, but like I would love to just be able to travel the freaking country and go to all these different fish shows and like set up a booth and like make some money while I'm there and then go to the next show and like that sounds like heaven to me, dude. That just sounds so fun. Like that sounds like a life. Like I'm like Sam Scales is really cool, dude. He gets to go to all these shows and he sets up a booth and sells his art and like does all that stuff. And I've never oh thank you very much, June. Um, I have never I've never looked at a living and been like I could see myself doing that. And it's like I would love to do that. I'd love to be basically like a country traveler and just like go out to different places and I don't know. Well, thanks for that, man. You're a treasure. What you mean? You're talking about my cough because I do have a horrible cough too. But but what you mean exactly? But yeah, I do. I want to. Yeah, I'd love to. I just love to be able to do that, and I cannot justify it because I'm financially just not in the position to just be able to go to the just just buy a freaking ticket to an Aquashella and then travel freaking states away. Clash, I really just need to plan better for, and I can make that happen. It's like I think it's like 8 hours away. I could drive. It'll be rough. I see. I see. I got you, Jeff. Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. So this year, my goal is to create a solid foundation for Fisher and Punks, as far as having stores and brick and mortar stores selling them, so I can create a solid income stream to possibly support some of those. Basically, my idea to try to get as much exposure out there for Fisher and Punks and grow it. And I also need to create a pitch for stores. I've realized too. Yep, we're doing the promo packs. I said 400, but I'm definitely going to send more than 400. I just didn't want to over promise, but based on my stock, I should have enough to send even more than 400. But I'll give you guys as much as I can put together, and then I do have yeah. So it's gonna be fun. The bluegrass match. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. Yeah, and so yeah, like I was saying, like Clash, I didn't even do the giveaway. I'm like 10 minutes. I said I was gonna do this giveaway. Hold on, let me pull this name real quick. All right, I'm not looking at the name, guys. You guys can see all mixed up here. Anything fall out? No. All right, we got a name. Hey, it's Katie. Hagen Hill Design. Oh shit! All right. Well, see ya, LJ. We pulled it. That's Katie from Hagen Hill Design. That's an easy one to get a hold of. Sweet. I love when there are people that I know will be able to get a hold of easy. Hey, yeah. See ya. But all right. So yeah, I do want to say I don't like talking. I won't talk like specific like money or anything like that. But I do want to say that my sales goal for this year was I had set a really loose goal and I demolished it. I demolished it. And I don't want to say I say we demolished it because I could not have done any of this shit without you guys. This year I hit a number in sales that I didn't think was ever gonna. I mean, not ever gonna be possible, but I mean, to see that number attached with something that I did is just fucking crazy to me. So this coming year, I just hope to be able to keep growing, get that solid foundation of stores, and then hopefully turn that into a way of being able to travel the country and meet everybody that's helped get me here and have some fun. And through all that, start enjoying life a little bit more because I'll tell you, up until the past couple of years, my life has been not my favorite thing. And you guys through this community and through just through my family, obviously I got to give them so much credit because I would not be here without them. But through that, I've I got a compliment. I can't remember if I told you guys this last week. I don't think I did because I'm pretty sure it happened after my live stream on Wednesday. I've been talking a lot about doing like mindfulness, right? Focusing on trying to be a more positive person, taking an active role in how I interact with the world, realizing that your mental state isn't just flat, it's a fluctuating thing, and you need to realize why you feel certain ways, right? So my manager at work actually complimented me the other day, and she did it on accident because we hadn't talked in a while. So I was like, in a room pulling some garbage, and she's like, "Hey, how have you been? Haven't seen you." She's been going through an insanely scary thing, and she's healthy now too, so that's it's really good. So we were just kind of catching up, and she's like, I just gotta say, she's like, you've been a lot different lately. She's like, you've been more positive. I could just see it and feel it, and I just want to say that. And I was like, that is crazy because I've been working at that. Been actually like physically putting in work, like I mean, I would explain the way I've been working at my mental state is almost like someone going to the gym. It's hard, and it's like making me recognize more and more. And the fact that she had actually said that it's like showing, which is it's crazy. That was crazy. So I could tell that I don't know that kind of stuff would not have happened without this whole community and all of this stuff. And it all started with, and I really truly believe this. I think like a fish tank and like animal keeping is the most direct showing of what you put into something is what you get out. Like you can't like you put love, you put healthy fish and everything, and you'll get a healthy tank out of it. You put the water changes, the effort, and the planning into a pretty aquascape, you're going to get something real good and less algae because you're keeping up with it. All that stuff, like it's what you put into it is what you get out. And I think that these things in this community has been such a solid how do I want to say that? Such a direct example of that. I don't think I had a lot of examples of that in my life. No, it really is. It is. You guys, this group really does lead with love a lot. I've noticed that. It's like a positive first, try to motivate people. I don't see a lot of trash talking or anything. Like I just see so much just caring, and I don't know, man. I've just learned so much from you guys. I don't think you guys can even understand. And it probably sounds cheesy. Like I'm sure the wrong person hears this and they just think I'm full of shit. But dude, you're looking at a guy that just wasn't a complete person 5 years ago, like for real. And through my family and through you guys, this has been like just a huge growth here for me. Like huge growth here, mentally, financially, and honestly, even in like I don't know, even in my like animal keeping, I'm like I got two big ass terrariums that are freaking beautiful now, a paludarium. I got all this stuff I'm like learning about, and I'm back into like reptiles, which reptiles were really my but I'm back into like reptiles, which I haven't had a reptile since I was like 16. My bearded dragon Sunny, I had him for years and years, and then I moved away from my mom, and he stayed with them and my little brother, and yeah, much love flatbed. But and so now it's like I'm back into that, and it's just like animals and just keeping and just yeah, yeah. I'm also really grateful that the past week, because I have felt really drowned by just so much work and everything. Getting like the fire belly toads, and I have like three anoles and a house gecko. Those enclosures have like I don't know, they've done something for my brain lately, just giving me something to focus on and feeling like refreshed. I don't know. Also, I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto, guys. Been playing some video games because I need something that I can't turn into a money making machine. Because any of my hobbies, I immediately start thinking of like, hey, how am I going to make money out of this, or how am I going to do this? And it's like, it gets old, man. I just want to have fun. And Grand Theft Auto is a video game. I can't monetize. Actually, the game itself is making money in businesses. So I mean, I don't know if I'm looking at myself as like an addict is of making more work for myself. Grand Theft Auto is basically a video game that's work, but it's been a good refreshing point for me. Oh, all right. So I got to read this. I keep trying to read this and get distracted. Amen, brother. My family is my backbone, but this community is nearly as influential and instrumental in keeping me on this side of the veil. I spiral often, but talking to positive people stabilizes me. Dude, for real, dude. It's yeah, dude, just some amazing people. I'm so lucky. I feel bad for people that don't ever get to find groups like this or get to find themselves in groups like this. Dude, no way. No way, dude. Foxy, this is like my favorite thing I've read today. It is one of these video games. I've been learning a lot about it because like GTA 6 is coming out and like I'm not going to try to make this whole video game thing, but I will talk a little bit about it because it's like it's such a part of me. This game came out 12 years ago or something like that, 12, 13 years ago. Been playing it for forever. It's just a great way to de-stress. It's fun. Yeah, and it's gotten me through some pretty lonely times in my life. But what I was trying to say though is the amount of people that play it, they're hidden everywhere. Like Grand Theft Auto people are hidden everywhere. You can't put like a type of person that plays Grand Theft Auto. You can't, because it's everybody. There are so many different people. Oh yeah, the Forza racing games for sure. Those are. I've actually been thinking about a little bit about getting into those, but I can't because that's one that I'd probably get a little too obsessed with. But Grand Theft Auto is just enough. I have my whole. I've been playing for so long. My character is like what is it? 360 or 260? I always get it mixed up with my Fallout character for the level because they're similar level. But and I don't, since I've been playing so much, I honestly don't pay attention to my level anymore. I just pay attention to all my cars and all the fun stuff that I got in there, and I just go blow people up and go race and go shoot people, and it's fun. But yeah, you really can't put a type of person into who plays Grand Theft Auto because you'll find them everywhere. I was like working the front desk, and one of the dudes that works there, he was talking, and somehow video games came up, and I was like, Grand Theft Auto? And he's like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. He's like, you waiting for 6? It's just like, yeah. It's it has been another random fact. I think it's been consistently the top selling video game since it's been released every month. 12 years straight. Oh man, my nose is running, which is an absolutely insane feat if you really think about it. Because like, someone said this. Expect him to be playing Steve. Well, and it's because it's so unique. It's just so unique. There's so many different things you can do in it. And like my mom and my dad both got into Oblivion on Xbox 360, which is like an Elder Scrolls game, and that's those people run deep. If you're an Elder Scrolls person, you run deep. But yeah, 360, yeah. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that. But yeah. So I've been playing some GTA to relax and refresh, which is something. It's really nice because I don't have a lot to look forward to after work. Fish keepers suck. Hey, we talked some fish keeping. Well, actually, I didn't talk a lot of fish keeping. I talked a lot of lizard keep or reptile keeping, amphibian keeping today, I guess more so. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, been refreshing with that. It's been really nice because I have something to look forward to after work. I sit down. I was the 10th, like, hey, very nice. But sit down, get something to refresh at the end of the day, gives me something to look forward to. Also coming home and like seeing my froggies and my lizards and on my fish. It's nice. It's nice. You got me distracted. What's up? Hmm? You were good today. You're good. You didn't actually come over here and drive me nuts the whole life. So hi to everybody. Hey, say hi. Hey, what over here? Over here. Say hi. You can kind of see him. But that's Jax. yeah. You come for me. I'm just what are you trying to do? You trying to eat people's names? Don't be eating people's names. Yeah. Every now and then we do some fish walkarounds. I will be doing those. I don't want to do them today. I was thinking about showing off the toads today. I think I'm gonna wait a couple more days, or maybe we'll do the walk around the 24th, Christmas Eve. Right? Yeah, that's Christmas Eve, right? Jeff gets it. Jeff gets it. Yeah, dude. Fucking Fallout, man. Which Fallout you playing? Fallout 4? 76? What you play on the computer? What do you play on? But yeah, it's a good thing, dude. It's like it's so good to just hold on. Let me show you guys something else real quick, and then we'll probably take off here. I have my tiny terrarium that we built, and it is. What do you guys think it's gonna look like? So we built this terrarium last week. Nothing has sprouted up yet, but a bunch of mold, which probably should have been guessed. It is mold covered, mold hair covered. It's the life cycle though. So we'll see. This is our mini terrarium. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, basically just mold covered. I don't even know if you guys could really tell what that was from the video there. Watch out, Bubs. Jesus. Fallout 4 and 76. Sick. Yeah, dude. I got a pretty awesome 76 character. A lot of really cool gear. Right. It is. We'll see if those there's flower seeds in there. The advertisement for this thing is like the most ridiculous thing. Like, look at the flower. Look at how tiny this is. Really think about like how tiny are those flowers? Like what? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm gonna be taking. If you have gotten Fish Room Punk packs from Jeff Kane's blue pack giveaway, the blue pack or the red pack, any of them, rip those packs open because he's waiting to find a golden ticket in one of those. And I think me and him have agreed on a cutoff date that if you don't open them by, you ain't gonna be able to redeem it, because we have stuff sitting out there. All right, so January 1st. Blue pack numbered 1 through 20. All right, so yeah, if you have been given a pack from Jeff Kane's giveaways. They're blue packs, numbered 1 through 20. One of those packs has a golden ticket in it, and if you do not redeem it by the 1st of January, it's expired. Because we all want to know. We want to know where these packs are. And that's why with certain giveaways, I like to be more, I don't know, a little bit more picky on who I'm trying to let into them, because to make sure that the people appreciate what they've been given, because the golden ticket, a lot of people would fight for that thing. And if you possibly have it and you're not opening the packs, off with your heads. Yeah, so freaking open those damn packs and let's find that golden ticket so I can make a Fisher & Punk for the next series. Also, speaking of that, I hate to end on this, but maybe it's a good time to bring it up. Because Jeff had mentioned this, and I actually wasn't really thinking like this, but for the next release, should I add more designs to Wave 2, or should it be a completely separate new release? And this next release will finish up all of the designs. Yes, sir. And if you guys answer that real quick, if possible, no stress, just trying to get some ideas out on this. Because Jeff, okay, we came back. So I'm going to add some more designs to Wave 2, because I think eventually what the plan is here is okay. Yeah, but Jeff de-stressing with video on right now, so you don't know what he's saying. Add to Wave 2. Punks need their own YouTube channel. They want to share their stories and music videos. Jeff was also saying this, Sketty. The only problem is I can barely manage all the social media channels I have right now. Like, I have my personal Facebook, I have my art Instagram, which I don't use a lot, but I have the Fisher & Punk Trading Hub. I have my Instagram, which just is connected to my Facebook, so they just share the same shit. Same quantity as Wave 1, Mr. Frozen Man. Yeah, right. I was like, but yeah, that is I need a marketing team. But same quantity as Wave 1, Mr. Frozen Man. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of social medias, and to remember to post on any of them, it's like I'm horrible at managing all of them. I have like 40 something friend requests in my personal Facebook. I do technically, like, Brandon helps out with the Facebook Trading Hub and everything. He makes posts on there and keeps it kind of active and stuff. But yeah, I got to be more structured with my. I don't like the word structure, but I really do need it. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. We'll just add to the Wave 1, and then eventually, really, once I start getting stores, I think all of the original designs are just going to be lumped into one group. Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like Facebook. I definitely get that. Start a butt book. I don't follow. Remember? Yes, I'll get right on that. We're gonna start butt book. Oh my god, love it. This just made me think of, there's an artist that puts butts on things on, I think it's Instagram or Facebook. He just draws everything. He or she just draws everything and puts butts on it, and it's funny. But all right, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for work. Okay, so maybe I'll be adding designs to Wave 2 to make it as big as Wave 1, because Wave 2 was small, and which means if I'm going to be adding, if you want to get those original Wave 2 designs just like Wave 1, make sure you buy them and get all those, that Wave 2 set, because it might be expanding here. But all right, anyways, I gotta go. I gotta catch y'all later. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for the stream. As always, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, give them hugs. Keep those holiday vibes strong. Just know that the Christmas magic doesn't happen without you making it happen. All right, so you want to feel that magic, you want to feel that those Christmas vibes. Be the Christmas vibes. All right, go out there. We saw Flatbeds Day made today by a $200 tip and some fresh made cookies. All right. You don't have to go that big, but do something nice and see what happens. You might just make some of that Christmas magic yourself. All right. Catch y'all later. Love you.